I'm going to tell you a bit the story of Bloco Singapura. So let's think of mid-1990s. Guns N' Roses, Metallica, Fire Disco, all that. And especially that one word, yuppies. If you all could remember, Teh Beng Guan and all that. So I guess that's how we grew up. And it was always about the love of things that's obscure. When I had my first band, say, let's not try to play that kind of music. Let's mix the soundtrack of Love Boat with something from Manchester. So we wanted to do that. So like Stone Revivals, so we played those kind of musics and all that. So it's just this love for obscurity. And then I saw, in 1982, I mean, if you're older, you can go back to 1970, people like Socrates, Zico, Jobim, the musicians like Jobim. And I really fell in love with Don't Talk About 2014. Okay? Don't talk about World Cup 2014. 1982. Okay? We're not talking about playing football like this, okay? Me, you, no, it's the smiling and kicking and all that. That beautiful game. So I was really in love with that beautiful game. And so I thought, wow. And anyways, it's not like now, this exotic idea of a country, the other side of the world. And you know, when you listen, I didn't understand Portuguese and all that, but I really had this yearning for it. So the curiosity built up. So I wanted to find more, and it wasn't all about soccer and bossa nova. The drumming culture was really, really unique. A very rich drumming culture, a very rich vocabulary of rhythms. Okay, this was so unique, and they were really having fun. You know, I went to school. I know you have to in a line up, do this, do that. You know, and when you wanna play music, if I told my mom, I think I want to go into art school. She said, you siao ah. Having fever, you cannot become a doctor. You cannot become an engineer. You cannot become a pilot. That one was a pilot, but I was wearing thick glasses. I played music because I couldn't play soccer. There I was with my boots waiting to go to the field, but my degree was, 400 plus? Of course, I couldn't be selected. So I thought, maybe music. Right? So it led me to find out more about it. And it's a very unique culture, just like Singapore. And you know, you have all these things that you've never seen before. The dance, the drumming, the music, the way, the charm, the way it's relaxed. You know, it's all about, we say, we joke, the principles of being a mud rock. Bola, mina, guitar. Soccer, girls, and, you know, just chill out. No ambitions to take over the world. Just give us the beach, the ball, the girls, the guitar. I'm happy. I won't create any problems for you. All right? So that was really, I guess, everything cultural, it's a reaction, I guess. I guess I'm stubborn, a rebel. So I didn't just want to conform. So we just did this. So I was really passionate about this. And as you can see, it was really, really curious. I was really curious to learn about that. So I just braved myself. And in the middle of early 2008, I just, with whatever money I had, playing gigs and all that, with some help, I just flew to Rio de Janeiro. I mean, wow, being there, but 30 hours flight. It's not like I jet set, but you know, after like my second or third time on a plane, 30 hours, you know, it's like. So being there, I tried to absorb and sponge. I went there alone. The only thing, the best tip I had was, and you can see in the pictures, is just wear simple, just like them. I mean, I look like them, at least the color, so I'll be safe. All right? Don't bring out iPhones or don't have expensive things or whatever. Wear slippers, just relax. You know, obrigado, hola, no problem. I won't get robbed. Okay? We saw City of God. It's almost the same. So that, and then I just it gave me access to the favelas, to where it really matters, the samba. Okay? So I sponged as much. So you can see that Bloco has grown, this one as well, the body as well. And made friends there with the help of the Brazilian ambassador. He was there, he helped me with some teachers. So I was really having a time of my life, able to play with them. They were Singapore, Samba, you can play Samba, Singapore. So they're pretty cool, they were very kind to me. So you see, I try to look the same. So I meet all these very interesting people. Okay, Carnival, he's straight, he's just everybody wears that. Imagine about 50,000 people on the streets, just parading, and 100 to 200 drummers on the streets. The official Samba is 4 days, 4 nights. You all been to Chingue? That's one Samba school. So the main league, there's 10 Samba schools. About 10, that's why they take 4 days, 4 nights to finish. That's the official one. That's the official party. The unofficial one, 1 month. Okay, so like Orchard Road, they just play. No police, whatever, you go ahead. Okay, so if you're stuck at the traffic, the drummers have to go on, then you can move. Okay, so if party, Brazil. Not here. Okay, zook out. All right. So again, I was lucky because with the Brazilian ambassador and all, I was able to go to the Samba schools and to play with them because it's very hard actually. So continued playing with them, and then meeting these people, you learn the similarities, you learn the differences, and one thing that I really wanted to still working on it is like I'm somewhere really, really far at the other end of the world. And then when I say bola, they say bola. Jambu, jambu. It's the same. There's so many words that were similar to the Malay language as well. Say like, wow, that's cool. Right? So it's not only the beach and chilling out. The language is also the same. Cool. Who knew that? Okay, I mean the Portuguese. Thanks to the Portuguese. So as you can see, how this is the rehearsal. This is the Samba school rehearsal. This is Beija-Flor. This is Mangueira, the oldest Samba school. It's a family day out, and all that. I tried to sponge so much, write so much, and then, like I said, from Bedok to Brazil and back. So, the birth of Bloco Singapura. Bloco means the whole entourage, as in block. The English word block. It means the drummers, the dancers, and all that. Okay? So, Bloco Singapura was formed. And I guess when we were starting to bask at Orchard Road and the reception with the kids, especially from the tertiary schools, it was really fun. So I just funded, again, any money that I had into buying like 30 drums, and then we just started from there. And really glad because we built slowly, and we started at the museum with 70 people, and then the next Chingue, we managed to get more, we trained more, because the problem really is here, if I have more than a dozen drummers playing at the same time, the cops will come in 2 minutes. So that was the problem. In Brazil, when we were rehearsing, you call it like a samba school, but it's more like a community centers, and the houses, the favelas were nearby. They could play till 5 in the morning, and nobody complains. All right, and they can sleep. 200 drummers, they can do that. They can do that. We need to learn that as well. If not, every 2 minutes, only TV loud, whatever, complain. Chalat. We did this at the old PA at Kallang. This is a true story. And I was really happy because to see it into fruition, okay, that much drummer, when we were practicing at the old PA at Kallang, someone from the MRT side, the Kallang MRT area, came and complained, "Brother, can you play softly or not? My father had attack." That was really cool. I mean, the distance between PA and Kallang MRT is a big distance. Okay, I think it was the bass drums. It had a really strong vibrations, I guess. Good vibrations. So there is when 200 plus drummers played together. And I wanted to build that because it's like it's a strong, I see it as a tool, a strong voice, a very strong voice, graceful, beautiful, but strong, that the Brazilians used, especially in the Northeast, okay, groups like Olodum and all that. There's this social commentary, there's this social thing that they do, working with kids. So I was really, really inspired with that. So I told myself, this is what I would really love to do. So when I came back and being unique, Lasalle offered me to share at the university, at the college. So just added on, and this is just some of the pictures that we have. So Chinge, I think for 5-6 years in a row, it was Chinge, and then, I mean, I didn't see my Saturdays, I didn't spend my Saturdays for at least 5 years. So Chinge, and then National Day, and then we were lucky, we played Mosaic festivals, back to the museum, and working with Argentinians, working with Brazilians, the kids playing Zouk Out. You can see that's their favorite gig always, playing at night till 3-4 in the morning. And then in the rain, we bask. We were lucky to go to Germany. We were lucky to play so many overseas gigs as well. This is called Maracatu. And I like that because it's a mysterious thing, this mysterious drum, the way that they play, the way that they dance. It's just a beautiful thing. Again, that passion for obscurity is always giving me ideas and inspiring me. Yeah, we decided to have a group, a band, mix it up, play with the kids. This is at Marina Barrage. So I guess it was a good risk just to go there and just have fun. And I was lucky because so many of the kids wanted to share with me. So it's just do this passion. It didn't make sense. It totally didn't make sense. If I told you guys, or when I told people before that, the people in the creative industry say, you want to do a samba group, maybe you need like a shop house, on the second floor with mirrors, and then learn how to, that's salsa, and 5 people dancing. We're talking about 200 drummers or 300 drummers. That's what I want. Nobody will make sense. The police is going to chase you and all that. So I guess, why don't we make a festival here at the Barrage? And this company is just me and someone that I eventually married as well. My kids, my boys. So we didn't think of logic, just go. Okay, and I think now you see so many groups basking at Orchard Road, and then they're just going at it. I just saw a show yesterday as well. It's really amazing. With the Balinese, this is India, playing with like a Bollywood private party, and Germany, in Coburg, that quiet town just becomes a samba city. In East Timur, the Brazilians called us. It's amazing that the Brazilians didn't call the Brazilians, they called us. I guess the shorter flight. And maybe because we look like them, so okay, don't speak. Okay, I won't speak. Hola, okay. And I was also inspired by how the Bloco Afros in Brazil were made. So we wanted to always bask. We only bask for one reason, for basking for Japan or France, basking for hope, raising funds for the quake victims in Nepal. Every time there's like a bad news or whatever, not that we go out and get it. As all the guys, as you can see, all the guys just do that. It instills this responsibility for the kids also to give back to the society. At least I could do that. This is how we celebrate our anniversary, the Bloco anniversary till this year. We don't party. We just go to the orphanage and play for them. Every time we have our birthday, we'll do that. This is very early, as you can see, and then more and more after that. And I love working with kids. So now we go to schools. So I train primary school kids, tertiary, secondary school, teachers, corporate, and all that. So working with the kids is really, really amazing. This is the biggest family, all of us at Marina Barrage. So thank you for letting me tell my story. Thank you very, very much. And Bloco Singapura, thank all of you, and thank TEDx for having us here. Muito obrigado.